God discusses his activities with men. God discusses his plans with men. When God starts revealing things to you, revealing secrets to you, it saddles you with the responsibility to intercede, to pray to avert those things, or to pray to make those things a reality. When I was teaching about prayer one of the days, I said, kingdom legislation is impossible without prayers. The will of God rarely happens on the face of the earth. If men are not in prayers, they cannot move the mighty hand that created the universe, that moved things in their favor. John Wesley said, it appears that God will do nothing until he finds a man that can pray. Because of the transfer of dominion, Genesis chapter 1 verse 26, said, let them have dominion. So with the moment God gave the right of stewardship to man, when he make man the steward of the earth, he transferred dominion to man. From that day, God takes permission from man before he does anything, except when it has to do with his sovereign program or his sovereign will. When you start having prophetic dreams, when you start having trances, revelations, open visions, when you start functioning in the prophetic, God will start revealing most of his secrets unto you. Because there are different ways God speaks to men. God can speak to you through dreams. God can speak to you through open vision. Open vision is a kind of vision you have when your intellectual faculties are still in force, yet you are seeing vision, you are seeing pictures. Saul on the way to Damascus had an open vision because Saul was not sleeping. His mental faculties were still in force, were still in operation, yet he saw the risen king, and he was the only person that saw Jesus Christ of Nazareth. He was the only person that was knocked off the beast. No one else saw what Saul saw. No one else heard the voice that Saul heard. That is an open vision. Then you have trances, just like a flash. It's gone. Then we have dreams. There are prophetic dreams. Joseph had prophetic dreams about his future that he shared with his brethren. Peter had a trance. And God also speaks through prophetic channels. See, have I not spoken through similitudes and through the prophets? So God speaks through prophetic channels and through similitudes. Like one of the similitudes, he said, it shall be like the days of Noah. It's a similitude. So shall the Son of Man be in the belly of the earth 3 days and 3 nights, and on the 3rd day he shall rise again. God can speak to you through a similarity, through something that has happened before in somebody's life, or in a location, or that has happened to a territory. Now we are under the new covenant where Jesus said, my sheep hear my voice, and the voice of a stranger they do not follow. So it's a divine prerogative. It's our right as priests and kings in this kingdom to hear the voice of the king. But the question this morning is, can God entrust you with his secrets?